Yo, what's up? Yeah, we are live today, tonight, this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you find yourself, we are live. So, what's up with you? If you join the live, just share it among your family and friends. Let's talk about Africa, how we can unite and promote it this time around. Hi, Pro Dancer, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, if you join the live, you can please kindly share to your family and friends. They might love to join this live stream. And yeah, everyone is invited to join the live stream. Everyone is invited to share ideas. If you want to be in the live stream, you are invited to share your idea. So tonight we are going to talk about the the Africans in the diaspora, the Africans living in the diaspora. Can they be a benefit or help us grow Africa or develop Africa? Hi, madam. Why, what's up? What's up? Wagwan. All right. So is it possible for them to help Africa, or they need to repatriate to develop Africa? Which is which? Which is which? Kunime says hi. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. I've been lost. What's up, Nappy? Thanks for the live stream. Thank you so much, brother. Benjamin Smith. All right, Benjamin Smith. Where are you from? Like, I don't really remember you. Can you please tell me? Sorry about that. All right. So just share your ideas. If you want to join the live stream, this is the link to join the live stream. Uh, so if it's your first time, please just hit the subscribe button. Let's just stay as one people, one family, as always. All right. So about the topic, can we or the people or the Africans, our family and friends, our brothers, our lovely brothers and sisters living in the diaspora help or support in the development of Africa, despite they are repatriating, some are coming back home? Can we do that? If you want to join the live stream, yeah, that's the link to join the live stream. Just hit on it so that we can do, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you now. I remember you now. So I'm mistaking you for a friend from Germany, Benjamin Smith. So that's why I was waiting for you to just tell me. Yeah, I remember you now. Yeah, I remember you so well. All right. From the comment section, we have Street Quiz TV. I don't think we should expect the ones in the diaspora to come and develop our country before we do. All right. We are not expecting them to come to develop it for us. We are just asking if they can be a support or they can be a help for us. They can help us develop it. All right. Cool. No problem, brother. All right. That's from Benjamin Smith. Golden Hat. Golden Hat says yes, they can help us develop the country or the continent. They can help us develop the continent. So I will need so much support from, especially the diaspora, people living in the diaspora who wants to join the live stream and talk about this topic. They know best what they're going through, and with this topic, I know they can talk about it so well. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you are living in Africa and have any suggestions you want to add to this, you can just add it, join the live stream. You can call and I'll add you up. Yeah. Umar Geba. Umar Geba. Umar Geba. Geba. Okay. Says hello, Umar. How are you doing? I'm doing great here. How about you? Are you keeping it real and safe? Watching from the Gambia. All right, that was from Umar. Umar is watching us from the Gambia. Thank you so much, Umar. Assalamu alaikum. They can help by giving you ideas and things that can be done to develop it, but it shouldn't be about helping. It shouldn't be about helping in the form of money. All right, that's a good point, my brother. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. That is a really very, very, very good point. It's an amazing thing you've just written here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Street Quiz. It's a very good point. I really appreciate it, Street Quiz. I really appreciate it. That's a very, very good point. So they can help us with ideas, new ideas, all right, on how to go about developing our country. All right, this from Sweetie Success. Hello, Sweetie Success. How you doing? I'm good here. How about you? All right, this one is from USA. That's from Bijou Noir. I hope my French is good. Bijou Noir. Guys, excuse me a minute. Let me just get my charger real quick. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't check the power on my laptop. Babe. US, California, right? All right. That was a very good one from the Street Quiz TV. All right, this one is from Bijou Noir. Bijou Noir. I know Noir. Noir means black. So she is from USA, Georgia. Okay, Georgia, USA. Thank you so much. All right. So tonight we're going to talk about. We should also use the common sense that we shouldn't throw rubbish on the street whenever we drink water or eat food. We should act as citizens and not spectators. All right, that was also from Street Quiz TV. I think he has the show tonight. He is giving all the answers to whatever we are. He's giving everything. Thank you so much, Street Quiz, for their participation. I really appreciate it. So, to those who just joined, as the topic says, or as the title says, we are. So, hold on a minute, please. Um, are Africans in the diaspora ready to support Africa to develop, or the development of Africa? That's our topic for tonight. And there are some suggestions coming in. If you want to join the live stream, you can actually hit on this one. I can't wait to go back to the continent of Africa. That was from Mike Shep. Mike Shep wants to come back home. All right. If you want to join the live stream, you can hit that one. So, Africans, we are our own problems. We are our own problems. All right. So, looking at things, Africans wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. Just as our friend just said here, Street Quiz, our brother said, Street Quiz TV said, we should use the common sense. We should just use the common sense, not throwing rubbish. Okay, we have El Haj Malik. That's our dad, our brother, our father, our
Hey,
uncle in the United States.
what's going on,
Welcome,
brother?
El Haj Malik. You're always here.
Yeah, that's from the United Snakes of America.
It's United Snakes of America and Divided States of America. All right.
I can't wait to get back to the continent, brother. I hadn't made my mind up about Ghana or the Gambia yet. One of the two of them. I'll be back, and I'll be there in 6 months or less. What's your suggestion?
Awesome. Yes, like it's really amazing here. From whatever you've heard from the TV, the news, I don't know if it's positive or negative, but if it's negative, it's so wrong. They're really not educating you guys well, because they say Africa is full of war. I wouldn't be here talking to you if
That's
Africa
true.
is full of war. I'll be outside on the run, because I can't be at war and be at peace making live streams.
Well, that's the
So
same
coming
thing.
coming back,
I've been hearing
yeah,
that
coming back
same
home.
thing since I've been 12 years old, and I've been wanting to get back to the continent since I
That's
was 12 years old, and I want to take all the blacks in the diaspora with me, but they don't. Most of them don't feel the same. They still think that black people live in huts and run around with lions and hyenas. You wouldn't believe how ignorant some of the people are here about the continent of Africa.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Really, really
It's
sad.
sad. It's sad. It is really sad.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's never true. If it's so true, they come here to explore. They use the airports. They use the airport. And when they go back, they tell you there's nothing in Africa. How did they get here? They went through the airport. And we have airports, beautiful airports, but they would
Yeah,
never talk about the positivity of Africa.
I've seen that before, and everything about Africa is negative that they say. You know, they don't want you to know, and they don't want to teach you about it, especially in the school system.
Hmm.
They teach you everything negative about Africa. You know, they don't want you to see the good parts, and most of it is good. Are you here, Nappy? You froze. Breaking up really, really bad, Nappy. You're breaking up. I, I don't even have a picture of you, brother.
I'm so sorry. My internet connection just went out. I'm really sorry about that. So we had El Malik Ash from the United States, and he wanted to share his ideas. I think he's back now. All right. I'm
Hey,
so sorry. I had a connection.
okay, okay, that's great. But I am. Are the borders open yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. When will it be open? Somebody said June or July. Is that true?
Yeah. The last time I checked for like airplanes that will work was 2nd July. 2nd June. Sorry. So
Okay.
airplanes will like some people have been booking it, so it will start working
Okay.
2nd June. Yeah, but I don't know if they're going to extend the closure.
Okay. I don't understand it,
Yeah.
but most blacks, at least in the United States, they think that I've lost my mind for wanting to go back home to the continent. They are so brainwashed by the white devil that you won't believe it. But when I leave the snakes, I'll never be back.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how are things? Which state are you in?
Are you there, Nappy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you see me?
I'm in Georgia,
Oh,
Atlanta.
okay. Okay, southeast.
Yes, I see you
All right.
now.
All right. So the topic for today is Africans in the diaspora ready to support the development of Africa, whether in cash, whether in kind, whatever. Any suggestions on that?
Yes, I most definitely think that we all should pull our money out of these banks, out of these racist banks, and go back to the continent and let's start our own business and create our own businesses and schools to educate and train the youth and the adults that don't have education nor training. I think we should do that first.
Mm, mm. So I'm suggesting that if it's about education, I think it would be better with the kids. It's going to be very better with the kids because they are the new generation who are going to take over the continent. So with those like old age, they are just going to listen and just go away because they know they are not going to stay so much time. They're not going to spend so much time on
Right.
earth again. So yeah, with the corruption is still there, so they are going to just continue with it and invest with it, invest the money.
Well, the corruption is still there. I understand, but what you have to do, you better get the Chinese out of there because that is the worst enemy that you can ever have. Those people have no love for anyone but a dollar, and they'll kill their own
Mm,
parents for a dollar. Those are the
mm,
ones you need to get rid of first. And maybe
mm,
when we come from out of the diaspora, maybe we can start getting rid of those people. They need to go
mm,
back to
mm.
China.
So I learned that there are
What?
so many of them in the US, and like right now, most of them are leaving because people don't patronize from their shops again. How true is that?
Uh, I would say it's 50, maybe 50-50 true. You know, I still see people, some of our people will never change. Um, they'll go in no matter what. Say for instance, the women buying their hair supplies.
Mm,
There's Chinese selling hair supplies all over the city, and they'll still flock in there. But
yeah.
I don't allow it with the ladies in my family. We will drive. Well, they would drive 15 miles out of the way to go into a beauty supply shop to go and get their supplies, other than go across the street and buy from the Asians. What we call
All
them
right.
yang yangs here in America. We call them yang yangs.
Yang yangs.
Hmm. But we
All
have
right.
a definite. Yeah, I have definitely said we have stopped eating at the restaurants and all of that stuff. We don't do that because number one, we don't like barbecue German Shepherd and sweet and sour Rockwaller. We don't eat that.
Mm. That means you don't eat dogs.
That's right. We do not eat dogs.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Can you give us your last words for the people watching and any advice too
Okay,
all
my
around the
last
world?
words
Yeah.
is please come home. Please come home. Don't be afraid. What they taught you in school about lions and tigers walking down the street, it is not true. Africa is a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful place, and we all need to be there to experience freedom. Have you ever been free before? Not living in the United States of America, you will never experience freedom. But let's come
Mm-hmm.
home. Let's come home. Brothers like Nappy are waiting on you. I've got three daughters, and I wish one of them would marry a young guy like Nappy.
Thank you so much. All right. So that was El Haj Malik from the United States. I really appreciate the love and support. You're always on my channel sharing
That's
ideas
from
and yeah.
that's from the United Snakes.
All right, all
Get
right.
it correct, Nappy.
Yeah, yeah, United States of
Yeah.
America. All right. So he has given his words, and I really appreciate it. Anytime I come on live, he comes here to support and share his ideas. I really appreciate it so much, and I can't just wait to see you one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you, brother. When I touch
Uh,
down, I would definitely reach out to you.
sure, sure, sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right.
Thank you,
Bye.
brother.
All right, so that was from El Haj Malik. He says he is from the United States, but not from the United States of America. That's amazing. All right, let's just go back to our commentary. These are the people who always support us. Push it forward and let's do it. So you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. This one is from Street Quiz TV. I am a Ghanaian living in Brazil, Sao Paulo, and I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. But most of the Ghanaians do not want to take advice from people from the diaspora. This is so true. When you travel out of the country, let's say you go to Canada and you come back and you tell them this is the real lifestyle out there. I wouldn't love or I wouldn't like you to go there. Let's try and build our continent. They will tell you are all knowing. You think you are all knowing. No, we also want to go out there and try it ourselves. It's fine to try new things. So I advise anyone who wants to travel outside, travel and see. Yeah, you will feel the pain or you will feel your happiness yourself. But I would tell everyone that Africa is full of life and Africa has everything you need. So that was the comment from Street Quiz TV. We are all proud Ghanaians, proud Africans as well. 100% ready. I'm ready. That was from Jamaica, little boy, little but taller one. He's tall, but he's little. All right, he's not little in his pocket. All right. This one was from Benjamin Smith. He is replying to Quiz Street Quiz TV. Why is it that? What are the reasons? All right, I think I said one of the reasons out there. Subscribe and press the like button. So that was from Redwood Lionel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for letting people know that they should subscribe if they're new here. All right, this one is from Immortal Strength. He says, I don't know if it's he or she. All right, okay, but I'm sure it's a he. Says some Africans are ready, but borders need to be open. Some are preparing, some will stay put, but and can collaborate. Mm, that's so amazing. So especially with the diasporans, so many of them are coming back because Europe is getting so bad. America is getting so bad. They don't want to go back. They want to come back home. United Snakes is right. That was from Benjamin Smith. It was a reply to our live stream with El Haj. All right, this one is from Michael. Michael N. Africa is full of war, yet they keep shooting people in their houses in America. I salute you, bro. Michael N. I really salute you. They've been jumping walls, they've been jumping heights, killing themselves, shooting themselves. In Miami, you know it. Those living in America, in Miami, it's worse until this lockdown came and everything was okay. They didn't hear any death. But I'm sure after this lockdown, the first thing you hear in Miami is that they're always shooting themselves. If you're talking about war, then it's America because they are always shooting themselves, which is so bad. Thank you so much from Michael. All right, this one is from Immortal Strength again. He says, greetings one and all. Thank you so much, Immortal. Greetings to you too. Benjamin Smith also says they say stuff like help Africa and show people giving medicine and food in one village, or they say there's terrorism here. All right. Press that like button. Thank you so much. This one is from Street Quiz TV. Sorry. All right. You can also join the live stream by hitting this. Yeah, to join the live stream, just hit on that link below and join the live stream to share your ideas. All right, this one is from where did I get to? Street Quiz TV. When you try to tell people that When we try to tell people what we can do to our country to make our country great and oh my god, sorry. When you tell people what's when you tell people what we can do to make our country great, and they always tell you Ghana is not the country you are in, and their culture is different, so they won't take it. That's so true. Benjamin Smith says they teach nothing positive about Africa. They show nothing positive, but they always come here to take everything from us. That's so true. Street Quiz TV also says we are our own downfall. That's so right. Jamaica Leko ba taller one, sorry. He says, which is they fly on broom. People travel in airplanes. So true. I think he will come back. Come back, Nappy. Wake up, Nappy. All right. Africa is drowning because our mindset, because of our mindset. If we are able to change and think outside the box, we're gonna make Africa great again. Thank you so much, Street Quiz TV. YouTubers like Nappy, Wodemaya, African Tigress, Nappy are reaching out to Africans in the diaspora. Street Quiz. All right, thank you so much. He really knows us so well. All right. Oh, did I skip this one? No, I don't want to skip any comment. I want to read every single one. Oh, I don't want to skip any comment. Okay, I'm back on track. All right, this one says, right, we have been miseducated about Africa, but I will never believe it since I was young. I always had Africa in my heart. Africa to the world, always. This is Africa. This is Africa. All right, let's go. This one is from Black Stars. He is answering Benjamin's comment. Right, I knew it was more to our story than history. Education with Obadele. Abi. Oh, you know Obadele? Wow, awesome. Immortal. Wow, that's amazing. African centered. All right. The African diaspora should indeed facilitate into creating new opportunities on the continent. Damn, okay, this one was from Bijou Noir. Thank you so much, Bijou Noir. Yeah, I'm glad I made it. Stella Chanelli. Chanelli, how are you doing? Natural hairs are the best. You're right, lol. Hi, that's vlogs by Fakes. Sorry, she made it too. Thank you so much, vlogs by Fakes. I really appreciate the love and support for joining this live stream. All right. I am Smith. I am coming back there straight to start a business for sure. Thank you so much, Smith. I really appreciate it. This is Lance Kelly. He said, peace be unto you, my brother. There has been a lot home invasion, even though many are not working. So through United Snakes, that was from Fidel. Sorry. So if you want to join the live stream and share your ideas on how Africa or on the topic, yeah, just hit the link below and join the live stream. This has been what we've been doing, supporting to promote the continent. It's because we don't have cash. That's why we are not able to help. But with what we are doing, at least people will just come in to support with their cash and build Africa to make it great again. This is what we are saying. This one is from Mr. Missy Nguzi. Brother, pole. All right, that's the only word I learned in Uganda. I don't know if it's Luganda. All right. They should make use of the knowledge and experience acquired from the West to empower and foster development in Africa. Thank you so much, Mr. Misinguzi. I really appreciate it. It's been so much long time, bro. I need to come back to Uganda so we can do our thing again because we didn't have much time to do so much. All right. So I'm still going to come back to Uganda when borders are open. All right. Thank you so much. That was from Mr. Misinguzi. was a really good comment right there. Yes, we are coming, Africa, to make it great again. Thank you so much. This one is from Mr. Ngozi. They are doing some of that in Rwanda now. Exactly. Exactly. Rwanda is on top right now, and they are not stopping because the world has seen that Rwanda is moving so fast. Now, Rwanda is actually competing with Singapore when it comes to cleanliness. Singapore is so clean. And now their competitor is Rwanda. Now Rwanda is building Vision City. I went to see that with my own eyes. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I wasn't asked to film, so I didn't get a permission to film, so I couldn't film. But Vision City, so beautiful. Ghanaians would love that. Exactly. Ghanaians will never, ever, ever love you. If love your comments, if you are giving it from, let's say you live in Europe, you live in America, and you be telling people that, oh, let's do that, let's do that. What Ghanaians will tell you that, why are you living in Europe and giving commands here in Ghana that we should do this, we should do that? You don't live in Ghana, so you don't know what is going on here. So please just shut up. That's Ghanaian for you. So painful. So if you want to just join the live stream and give your comments, that's the link right there. You can also give your comments in the comment section. I'll read them out. Ghana people don't like development. They also pull him down. They are just pulling him down. People, even you are doing something good, even though you are doing something good. Hmm, it's all right. It's happening. A lot of people in the diaspora will send money back home, and even a family member wouldn't even build, as in like the person living in the diaspora will send money home to build a house or buy a land. The people living here will spend the money and tell the person in the diaspora that, oh, well, this is what happened to the money, blah 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 blah, and it's so painful, and they don't want to even to come back home. This is why so many people don't want to come back home, because it's so sad. They don't have where to live because people have spent their money. All right, this one is from Mr. Misingunzi. He says, okay, he was replying to Benjamin Smith. He says, that's really great, and we have a lot to learn from Rwanda. I went to visit Rwanda for like a month, and after the lockdown, to personally learn a few things over there. That's so amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Misinguzi. Rwanda is amazing. You need to visit. People in the villages need to have an organic garden, and everyone work and share from it, from their food. Put up some fruit trees. Sweetie success. I wish you've been to Africa before, or you are African living in Africa, or lived in Africa before. You never talk about this one, because a lot of people in the villages have their own farm. They don't buy from the street. Anything they want, they go to the farm. Anything they want, they go to the farm. Pepper, they go to the farm. Tomatoes, they go to the farm. Garden eggs, they go to the farm. Any single thing they want. So if you're talking about this, then it should be the people living in the urban areas, the cities. They should have backyard gardens. So that's a really good point from you, Sweetie Success. But it should go to the people living in the cities, not the people living in the rural areas. Because this comment is for the people living in the cities, because they don't have gardens, they don't have organic foods. All they know is fast food, fast food, fast food. Thank you so much. Napi, keep great minds and skilled people in Africa. Ghanaian David Ajay designed one of the most prestigious buildings in New York. Do it for Accra. All right, that was so true. I saw that thing, but I was looking for the video to react to it. That was from Benjamin Smith. I was looking for the video to react to it, but I never saw that video. If anyone has that video of that Ghanaian guy talking about his design architecture for the building in the New York City, I'll be much grateful. This one is from Thomas. Thomas, Avery Themes. Am I right? Avery Themes. All right. Yes, there are many of US from the diaspora who have been educated or gained experience, skills in the West, this can be good for infrastructures, economic development, and social development. Thank you so much, Thomas. You are really right. There are so many Africans living in the diaspora who have really learned so much in the diaspora. They've made so much impact in their education, and they are working on it in Europe, America, and it's working for them. Like they're making so much money. These talents or these mindsets, if they bring it back to Africa, I know very well that Africa will be great again. I want to integrate back in with my African family. I feel I have a lot to learn, and hopefully they can learn from me. So when can we begin to make Africa the powerhouse that it is? Thank you so much. That was from Rainy Month. Rainy Month. I think you are new here. Thank you so much too for joining the live stream. Immortal Strength. He says natural living is the best. It's always the best. Natural living is always the best. They go to the farm. They get everything from the farm. Everything, totally everything from the farm. Yes, that's what they do. My name is Avery. I'm Jamaican living in UK. All right, thank you so much. Is it Avery or Avery? Avery. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it well, but thank you so much for joining the live stream, Thomas. I really Avery. Sorry, I really appreciate it. So, if you want to join the live stream, that is the link. Just click on it to join the live stream. So, can Africa be great again through the development of the help of Africans living in the diaspora, helping us develop the continent? Can we be great again? Let's come together. Okay, a very all right. I get you now. All right. So let's just come together as one people. As I always say, Africa will be great again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Africa will definitely be great again. It's all about coming together. It's all about coming together and building the continent one more time. You're not accepting what the Western world brought to us. All right. So if you're live here, if you are here, you are live on Nappy Break Show. This is what I do every Sunday, but today I decided to do it because Sunday will be so much busy in the evening and I can't come live. So I decided to do it tonight, which is Saturday evening. And always, if you are new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share to your family and friends so that they can join. All right. So this one is from Rainy Month. He says, I know this is a broad question, but what is the best area to get into on the continent? Agriculture, mining. What about investment? Okay, when you talk about investment, it's so broad. Like agriculture is really good. It's really good. But one thing that is impeding the growth of Africa is religion. I'm not against anyone's religion. I'm not against anyone's religion. But one thing that is impeding the growth of Africa is religion. For instance, here in Ghana, Christians go to church. Muslims pray 5 times daily. All right. And there are categories of Christians that go to church on Friday. Some go on Saturday. Some of them even go the whole week. But they are supposed to be at work, let's say on Wednesday, Some will go for church meetings, but Wednesday they should be at work. But some will be praying for the country. It's very good. It's very good. But you can't be praying all the time because no amount of prayer can bring food on your table. You need to work with your hands to bring food on your table. Prayer supports you to go forward. So whenever you're praying, even the Bible says, pray without ceasing. So and where one or two are gathered in his name, there is God there. So it's not about prayer. It's about you working hard or you going to work and still pray. Once I have this live stream with you, I can close my eyes and pray or meditate anyhow. Anyhow, it's so true. So just let's okay. There's a comment here. Prayer is fine, but we need actions. It's so true. It's so true. We can be talking, you can go to work, but still pray. You can be walking on your corridor and be praying. There's no problem with that. But you can't leave your work and go to church and pray. No one is going to do your work for you. Because since the 19th or the 20th century, we've been praying to kill Satan, but Satan is never dying. Muslims have been praying to kill Satan, but Satan is never dying. What is wrong? We need to go and work. That's it. I was surprised when Wadamaya said he had a farm. Sadly, this is not a common thing in the West. I hope to invest in agriculture. I would love to pick food from a tree that was so healthy. Black stars, that it's so healthy. It's so true. As soon as you feel hungry, you go to a mango tree, you just plug, you eat your mango, you are good to go. So many fruits in the West have no seeds. So how do they get them? It's manufactured in the laboratory. People eat and die. You eat and die. So many fruits. There are fruits with seeds, there are fruits without seeds. Especially you go buy mango and it has no seeds. Can you imagine that? How will you feel eating it? Oh, I said your favorite. Nappie. That was from Andre Hatchett. Andre Hatchett, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. If you want to make so much money and invest so well, please go to Andre Hatchett on Instagram and check him out. He teaches so much. He's so inspiring. All right, this one is from Thomas again. He said, adopt the shift pattern of work that will respect each other's religion. That too could give more people job opportunities. All right, Thomas, you don't understand the system here in Ghana. Let me explain it to you. The system here in Ghana is whom you know. You can get all the certificates in the world. You can be you can be the best student in that year group. Let me say that. You can be the best student in that year group, have the topmost position in that year group. But when you come out and you don't have connections, you can never work. I have second class with a good GPA. That's 3.25. 3.52. Sorry. That's my GPA. 3.52. You understand? But this is me. I'm not finding any work. I need to work on my own. I'm doing YouTube full time. And I do my freelance. I'm a graphic designer. So if you don't know, I do freelance as graphic designer and I do YouTube as well. So this is what I do. But I can't go to any work place with my certificates and go find work. It's never possible. It's it's just 10% that I'll get that kind of job. Just 10%. The percentage that I'll get, like the probability that I'll get that job is just 10% or even 5%. So let's just hope and pray. All right. That's when it comes to work here in Ghana, it's not easy. I don't know how about the country. That was from Thomas. I hope it's well explained. All right, this one is from Rainy Month. My name is Akinyi. I was born in the US to a Kenyan dad and an African in America mom. I hope I got that. Can you see Africans returning to their African spiritual system, letting go of Christianity and Islam? No, they are never going to go back. They are never going to go back to that. So many of them have inculcated Christianity and Islamic, so they're never going to go there back. It's so difficult because let's say if you are born Akinyi, if okay, you were born in the US, okay, good. Your dad is Kenyan, right? So what if your dad was a Ghanaian? That means you'll be born by a Ghanaian dad, and you'll be a Ghanaian. What if you're born by a Christian? That's a Christian dad. You'll be a Christian automatically. What if you're born by a Muslim dad? Automatically, you'll be practicing Islamic. So that's how the system has taken us right now. So there's no one going back or changing his or her mind. I was born in Christianity. I've been with Christianity since my childbirth. My mom is Christian, my dad is Christian, and I'm a Christian. All right. So that's how it's working here. And that's how it's working in the world. If you're born by a Christian dad, automatically you tend to be a Christian. Unless you grow up to be like, oh, now I change my mind. I'm not going to be a Christian again. I'm going to be an atheist. I'm going to be whatever. All right. That's how the system is working here. Oh, I love mangoes. Yeah, I said that. All right, Thomas. No one need to give up their religion. It's about respect and adjustment. That's it. You don't have to give up your religion. My cousin Nappy. All right, the Jamaican. Really appreciate it. That's from Andre Hatchett. Andre Hatchett, you need to give me some coins, you know. Andre, you need to give me some coins. Yeah. I will not eat a mango in the strokes of the United Snakes. Wow. Okay, Thomas, understand. So it comes back to open approach and learning from each other's experience. That's it. All right. This one is from Original Man 50. Original Man 50 is from Bronx, repping New York, represent New York City. All right. Okay. Can you start your own graphic arts business? Get some clients. GPA 3.5 is great, Snappy. Thank you so much. Yes, I will start my own graphic firm. That's my goal for next year. Opening my own business and um, give opportunities to young men who wants to learn graphic design and wants to work. That's it. Thank you so much, Benjamin Smith. That's my goal for 2021. That's January 2021. That's what I want to do. Okay, this one is from Herman C. Okay, Africans in the diaspora collectively send more than 40 billion US dollars to the continent every year. The diaspora does its share. It's about time Africa stepped up the game itself. Thank you so much, Herman C. That was amazing. I have always been ready to help the development of Africa. Just need to figure out how. That's it. If you want to figure it out, just come to Africa, visit the continent, just explore, know where and when you can do something. All right, that's it. I have always been helped. Okay, I've read that. Black Star Tears says religion should not divide us. Our focus, maybe that's what he means. Our focus on similarities and not differences. That's so true. Do not let religion divide us. That's so true. Oh, my religion is the best. My religion is this. My religion is that. It separates people. All right. This one is from Original Man 50. We have to stop being divided by religion because it's equivalent to tribalism. We have been divided too long and not in time to unite. It's so true. We need to unite as one people. Amito Mitra. Shout out to Amito Mitra. She has a YouTube channel. You can go out to check on her YouTube channel, Amito Mitra. She lives in Uganda, born and bred in Uganda. I'm happy to have her here. Thank you so much, Amito Mitra. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. Invest in Nappy's business. Thank you so much. So if you want to invest in my business, just hit me up. I want to build a graphic firm to help support the youth who want to learn graphic design and also work as graphic designers. So if you want to support, I have PayPal, I have Patreon, same name, Nappy Breaks, NAPPIEBRIGGS, so that we can help the youth. That's it. I can't be going about sharing money. I don't have that kind of money. So all I can do is support them by helping them get a job. Thank you so much. That was from Jamaica Lake by Taller One. All right, invest. Okay, I've read that. Grandma is from Jamaica. Shout out to Grandma. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. All right, I am with you, bro. Okay, that's original. That was Black Star. Thank you so much. All right, did I miss it? Okay, I see your point. I just asked about there are African Americans who have left Christianity for voodoo in the US. Me being one of them. Thanks for the response. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Original man, invest in Nappy Breaks. Thank you so much. Original man, invest in Nappy Breaks. Thank you so much. Jamaica Little Bat, Taller One. Yeah, man. Wagwan brother. Like Nappy's live stream. Thank you so much, Benjamin Smith. I really appreciate it. You can also support it by sharing some coins on Super Chat. Thank you. All right, if you want to support it on PayPal, that's it. I have PayPal at nappybreaks, nappie50 at gmail.com. Taller One, yes, Taller One. Oh, Taller One. She says Taller One. Oh, okay, I'm just saying Taller One. Oh, thank you so much. I need to come for lessons. Part one. All right, good afternoon, NAPPIE squad. That was from Grandma. Thank you so much. All right, so if you want to join the live stream, I have 9 minutes more to go so that we can wrap up. We can actually wrap up. But if you want to join the live stream, you can click on the link in the description, in the comment section, so that we can hear your suggestions. All right, this one is from Amito Mitra. She says, Africans in the diaspora should create some business in Africa, like supermarkets, drug shops. So drug shops is like drugstore or pharmacy shops, something like that. Restaurants, etc. To create more jobs among the jobless in Africa. Shout out to Amito Mitra. Thank you so much for the comment and the suggestion. I really appreciate it. This is one from a wise woman. Thank you so much. She is really innovative. She's so creative. She has so many ideas. Like when I met her, the kind of things she was telling me, it was beyond me. I was like, yo, young girl, man, like this is so huge. Can you do this? Like, yeah, I can. So let's just support Amito Mitra. She has a YouTube channel. Just watch one or two of her videos. Subscribe to her channel. Support her anyhow, anyway, by cash, by kind, anyway. Please just do it. Amito Mitra. She's so good. All right. What is the medical facilities like in Ghana? All right, I'll answer that. Okay, I missed one comment I need to answer. I missed one comment I need to answer. And then I missed one comment. Where is it? What can the diaspora invest in? That's a very good question. That is a very good question. What can the diaspora invest in, especially in Africa? Africa has so many branches. So when the diaspora is here, he or she would know what to invest in. I can't tell you go to agriculture. I can't tell you go to health sector. I can't tell you go to food. I can't tell you to be doing this. I can't tell you to be doing that. So your question, original man 50. So the answer to your question is come to Africa. Come to Africa. Look around. Just take 1 month vacation in Africa. Look around. Take note of things that we don't have here. so that you can build on it. Go back home, work so hard, make so much money, come back, invest in that particular thing you saw here. That's the only way I can tell you that you can invest in Africa. I can't just pick, I can't just pinpoint something that come and do this, come and do that. It might not help you. So just come to Africa. Just look at one or two things which you can invest in, then boom, you do it. All right. Did I miss anything again? What are the medical facilities like in Ghana? All right, with medical facilities in Ghana, it has been a hell, one of a hell, but it's smooth. It's quite okay compared to the one in the US. I've never been in the US, but they said medical facilities in the US are so expensive when it comes to hospitals, when it comes to pharmacies, when it comes to like getting small drugs. It's so expensive. But with Ghana, we are okay. We are cool. At least you can walk to the hospital with your national health insurance card and get everything for free. You'll be attended for free. So you sometimes you pay half of what you should be paying. Yeah. So with the health system here, it's kind of okay. And the government is doing well on that. Jamaican liquor bat tall one. Are you asking me if I'm married? Yes, no, I'm not married. So the answer is yes, no, I'm not married. I'm not married. Yes, no. No, I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm single. Still searching. Ready to mingle. You know that. Hey, single, single, single. All right, that was just by the way. Let's continue reading the comments. So many suggestions coming in, and I really appreciate the love and support each and everyone is showing me, especially this brother Original Man 50 has supported with 10 US, and I really appreciate it. Build the motherland. He has supported with $10 for us to build the motherland. How can we do that? Just keep on supporting the movement. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really love it so much. All right, so let's go to this one. Squid Nuggets 123. Okay, he or she says, everyone says you have to have an entrepreneur spirit to move to Ghana. Like you were saying, to get a job, you should know someone. That's what he or she means. So if we come, we have to have a business plan. Yes, you need to have a business plan. It's always like that. If you want to start up something, you need to have a business plan. Like I have my own freelance. I have my own freelance. All right. So I do my own graphic design, which so many of you don't know. So many of you don't know. That's how I got to meet Wadamaya. I went to school in Takrade and I met Wadamaya in Takrade. So that's how I got to meet Wadamaya. I was schooling in Takrade Technical University, and this is what I did. And I met Wadamaya. So anytime you want to start up something, you need a business plan. So in Africa, it's sometimes who you know. If your brother is a CEO, you are good to go. You just go to the business, they put you somewhere. Yeah. So if you don't know anyone, just like me, I don't know anyone in the business sector. So I just be roaming, taking applications to apply for jobs so much, and I don't get a job because I don't know anyone who's going to support me to get a job. All right, so let's go to the next comment. Thank you so much for your support. Oh yeah, I replied that. Thank you so much once again. Okay, this one is from bring your passion and you will get many ideas. That's so true. As soon as the pandemic ends, everyone is moving to Africa. I'll end this one for you. Okay, Original Man says, as soon as the pandemic ends, we are all moving to Africa. That's the ending. Clinics, supermarkets, housing, manufacturing in the villages. What they need is free school for children. Okay, this one is from Sweetie Success. I really appreciate it. Yes, there's so much free education here in Ghana in the lower section, but the education system is some way somehow. This government will come make it 4 years. This government will come make it 3 years. This government will come make it um, a tracking system. This will go for 3 months. This will go for 2 months. This will go for this month. So this is how our system has become. It has messed up because I went for 4 years. The following year, someone went for 3 years. The following year, it was, So if you're not smart, if you're not really smart in class, it's going to affect you. And I don't think, okay, this one is from Nah. If it's the Nah, I know. Thank you so much, Medasipanya. Me unsure, P. I mean, unsure. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the good job. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. I read her comments and said good job. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. So she says good job and she's supporting with 20 US. Thank you so much, Nana. Nana is in the US and I really appreciate the love and support. Nana said the other day that she has been giving ideas to so many people. She has been giving ideas to so many people, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm speaking Tree because she's Ghanaian." I remember. Let me just pass this one out. Let me just pass this one out. I was making a video. I was making a live stream video, and someone came to comment that you are African. You should speak your local language. And I asked the person that, where are you from? And she's like, he or she is like, I don't know the person. It was a fake account. And he or she is like, she was like, he or she was born in America. The person said he was born in America. So he can speak any of my local language. The question I asked the person is, so if I should speak my local language right now, if I should speak my local language right now, nobody in the chat room is going to understand me. It's going to be just tiny people who are going to understand me. And this is worldwide thing. And the person is like, you need to set example as an African. You need to speak your language. I say, no, you have your point. But if I speak my local language, even I'm not an Akan. So I speak Ewe. And so many people don't understand Ewe. Even those who live in Ghana don't even like living in Accra, like who were born in Accra, who were born in Kumasi, and all those people don't even understand our language. They take it as a funny language. You understand? So if I'm speaking the local language, I'm sorry, you're not going to understand me. So I need to speak English for those in the diaspora, those who were born in the diaspora, who never got the chance to listen to our language, will get a chance to understand what we are saying here. At least everybody understands me. So it shouldn't be like that. Thank you so much. This was just a rough one. All right. Thank you so much, Nana. I really appreciate this. I mean, own show, partner. Oh, okay. I hope the kids are doing well. Your husband is doing good. Yeah, thank you so much. I remember I watched Wadamaya's video and you're like, oh, I know everybody in that area. Area mama. She knows everybody. Wow. She was telling me Wadamaya's village, how Wadamaya house looks like, how Wadamaya's mom looks like. I was like, she knows everybody. Thank you so much, Anna, for supporting the show and supporting the movement. I really appreciate it. And say hello to the family for me. All right. True. Original man, I agree. I have 3 business plans to go to Ghana. I was in Nigeria and I had to change my life. Thank you so much. Nana says, Ajay. Ajay, Mimu. All right. Okay. I got to learn Chi. All right. One of these days, I'll come up and we are going to learn Chi on a live stream. So if you want to join the live stream, all right, why don't I do it next week, Sunday? I think I have to do a Chi lesson next week, Sunday. What do you guys think? If you support this idea, put up a thumbs up. We are going to learn Chi next week. Chi is a Ghanaian language widely spoken in Ghana. So if you want to learn Chi, give me a thumbs up next week. All right. Squid Nuggets says, I understand what you're saying. English is a universal language, but hopefully the native language isn't lost. Never. It will never lost. It will never get lost. Never ever. Nonsense. I love English. Local language is pillow talk. That's so strange. I think speaking English is fine since it helps most of us to communicate easily. Thank you so much, Amito Mitra. Some people are so weird. I don't know what they've been thinking. If I hadn't spoken English, this person will not come to the channel to talk. He will just watch, click. If he listens to it and he doesn't understand anything, he will just go. But because he understood or she understood what I was saying, he came to write nonsense. That was it. All right, this one is from Nana. God bless you, bro. Pure, for sure. I am a pure Tadi girl. Tadi for one J. Nana has made me really happy tonight. Thank you so much. We are ready to support the motherland. Thank you so much, Oliver Coleman. Thank you so much. All right, Thomas says yes. I'm not going to skip any comment. And if you want to join the live stream, that is the link below. You can join the live stream. Yes to tree. Thumbs up. Yes to tree. Yes to tree. Yeah. Next week. Next week is going to be tree language. You're going to learn tree. Next week you are going to learn tree. For those who want to come to Ghana, you need to learn tree, not just English. Mima Osima. Wow, Jamaica. Jamaica just wrote tree. Mima Osima. It means I give you 1 minute. Wow. Wow. So this is a true word. Mema Osima, I give you 1 minute. Okay, yes to tree. So next week we're going to learn tree on my live stream. Yes to tree. Yes to tree. Give me thumbs up. Yes to tree. My favorite topic. Ekuya Edu Jemfi. Ekuya Edu Jemfi. One of my favorites. Ekuya Edu Jemfi. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. Peace, block on you. Oh, for now, it's okay to speak English. As we progress, we will learn the native language. Thank you so much. Nana. The man of Baba, Eka Brofu Pia, also where you to know. Eka Trees also want it. Hey, I will ask some more. Okay, the topic for today, Nana, oh, where did I get missing? The topic for today is, are Africans in the diaspora ready to support the development of Africa? Are they ready to support the development of Africa? That is the topic for today, Nana. Not not just in cash, but in kind or sharing ideas. Maybe someone, maybe a Ghanaian brother has set up a business. He needs one or two equipment. A diaspora can come out and help the person also. It's fine. He can give ideas. It's also fine. But Nana, I was talking about something that you told me the other time, that you support a Ghanaian brother. Like this happened in Ghana. So I'm talking about what I know. Or you come back home, acquire land, tell your Ghanaian brother that you want to build on that particular land. You send money back home. They're not going to build the house or the land. Or they're not going to build on the land. They're going to use your money, misuse it, build something you didn't even want. You understand? So that's what Nana we discussed the other day. It was so bad. People have been misusing people's money anyhow. You give them, they appreciate it. The next time they come, you don't give them, they hate you forever, as if you've never helped them before. As if you've never helped them before. English is for now. When we learn where we are from, then we can learn that language. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Mokha DMG. Mokha DMG. Okay. Okay, I said the topic for today. I'm sure I sent you a link on Jamaican speaking Ghanaian language. Really? Oh, I need to get that link again. Arikana is good start. I would like to learn tree. I'm sure I sent. Okay, I read it right. Okay. Hmm. It's really sad. Oh, so it's happening. It's happening. Just let's just keep supporting ourselves, putting Africa on top of the map, letting the world know that Africa is the best place to be. And Nana is on the show. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much
Hello.
for joining.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope everybody is doing well.
Yes, by the grace of God, everybody's doing well. And I hope you are doing well too.
Yes, we are. Thank you. Okay,
All right.
so
So,
I just asked about the topic for today. I didn't even look at the topic before I joined because I just saw you online talking about
you're
something that I
always
think
supportive. Thank you
I
so
always
much.
have passion into. So anytime I hear, young people are striving to achieve a common goal, I want to do something, not only in money, but even in my knowledge.
Sure.
Because once we have the knowledge and we make good use of it, that is when we're able to achieve an outcome.
Exactly.
For everything, our passion can be with you. Don't let it come out. If it doesn't come out with a strong force, it always be within us. So sometimes it's not only money. I've been watching your YouTube for a long time without supporting, but sometimes it's not only money
that's supporting. Just watching is supporting. True. Oh, is it my connection or her connection? I think she will come back again. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, she's back again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, my net is very bad today, but I'm trying to, be part of this conversation. So basically, Africans think that always it's more like monetary aspects that we can contribute. Many people in abroad today doesn't want to, partake in this fight because they feel like, oh, even if I join, they will be asking for money, donation, and this and that. But the whole thing is, America, we have survey every 10 years. And the reason is to get the knowledge of the people, the census, to know how many people are in this particular area. But when it comes to Africans, like things like this, they don't want to evolve because they think otherwise you are getting the information, you are doing this. No, nobody is interested in getting anybody information for anything, but we are all striving for a common goal. So sometimes it's not only money, but sometimes it's knowledge. Knowledge can take you far. Once you know something, you can stand very strong. Nobody can take it away from you. And when I look at your topic, people in abroad are the people who are mostly fighting for, the coming together of Africa, the unification of Africa. Most people back home are not even involved because at the end of the day, there is lack of education. Diasporans are ready to support because they know what they have been going through. As of now, though there are lockdown in Africa, but people are enjoying an organic life. People are sleeping very well, eating good, moving from here to there. They don't care about what is happening to their brothers in other continents, unless it is their family members. Africans only take action when it involves their own, for example, family member. Then they will pressurize the government to take action. If it is not their member, if it is not their sister, their sibling, their this, trust me, the process isn't going fast. But bear in mind with me that this year is a year of election. And the same people will go to the poll to vote for this, cheating leaders. Hello? very bad today. Sorry, my net is very bad, but I will keep it short, short and simple,
All
so
right,
that
okay.
it doesn't keep cutting. So Africans will not do anything that doesn't involve their family members. The only time that they will take action is when their family members are involved. Honestly,
True.
the people back home don't care unless they want money from outside. Unless their family member have gone through problem that they think the government should have solved, But bear in mind, this year is a year of election for both US and Ghana.
Yeah.
And the same people will go in a long line, not to sleep. Some will even fight for the leaders and vote these cheating leaders into power again.
Exactly.
So the people in diaspora, we are ready to help. Some are not ready to help because of, we know for we who are from Africa, you mentioned my name already, that I'm from Ghana. We know the mindset of our people. The reason why some people will not help is, you know what they will say? They will say, oh, this young generation, you act like you don't know our leaders. You can say it will pass this year, and come out. That is it. You can talk 24 hours with no pay. But these leaders are sleeping in their house, enjoying good meals, At the end of the day, you'll be talking. If it doesn't fall on the good soil, my brother, your effort will be in vain. Yeah. So when you are talking about this to some Africans, they will tell you, my sister, you are not the first person to start that. Our leaders are like that. But even Ghanaians will tell you, master, forget. Best
it's so true.
Master, forget. Because the leaders won't do anything. So why should they risk their life to go to Africa? And I'm sorry to say, everybody and how they feel in life, what they want in life. My dream can be similar with yours, but it cannot be the same. We can all attain equal goals in life, but we have our different mindset. So I'm telling my brothers and sisters in this place that for those Africans who has been saying bad about Africa, it's because of their own mindset. Exactly. Some people are even cause problem back home that they cannot go back. So why would such a person give you the true advice that, you know what, go back home? They won't give you. They will tell you, oh, Africa, you don't know. Though there are corruption, there are lots of issues that when you go and travel back, you'll be shocked. It's the same thing with America. When I came to America, they said America is land of gold. And my younger brother was asking me that, where is the gold on the road? And I'm like, you better keep quiet. Let's go. Let's go. We are all new here. Don't ask me any questions because I'm not seeing any gold on the floor. Neither are you. So let's go. Yeah. So the way they paint, Western world to Africa makes some people think that, oh, we don't have any problem here. But so true. Because of selfishness, our leaders, they'll be showing images of poverty, images of this, images of sicknesses, images
and
of...
they don't say anything about that. There are leaders in this country who sees this, but they will never say anything about that. And this thing has been happening. Yes, this thing has been happening so many years.
Yeah.
Yes, I was talking to one lady from America. She's like 50, and she says she has been seeing the same thing every year. They don't change anything about Africa. So why is there nothing like airports in Africa? Is there nothing like fresh things in Africa? There's always poverty.
Yes.
It's really sad.
And I told somebody that, look, this is me. I came from Africa to here, to US, to learn, to live a new life. I came here, I learned, I have gone to school, I'm doing my master's, I'm still moving on in my education. There is nothing like you can also not go to Africa and learn. Please, don't be absent. It's good to learn from people, but look for the good ones. Yeah. It's the same way. When you go back home too, you get some people to tell you that, look, why are you back from US? You don't know that US is okay than Africa? No. Have that mindset that we are all different. Some people really want luxury in life. I don't know what their luxuries are in life. My luxury in life is peace of mind.
That's so true.
Being bold. Having a quality life is free food, good food. I'm telling you. It's not about money. It's not about law, tall buildings. It's not about anything. So everybody and their definition of life and its luxury. Some people call, they fancy money more than anything in life. And that is why they want to be here. Some people want stress. Others can't deal with stress. Don't look at somebody and deal with stress. So the diasporans really want to help. But especially those who were born here, the African Americans, they don't have the correct channel to get information. Thanks be to God that you guys are now having this YouTube and you are enlightening the people. Because some still don't believe. They get wrong information from the Africans who have caused problems back home. And so they don't want to really partake what will make them happy and achieve in life.
Exactly.
So the diasporans have to get to the right channel. They have to learn from the good source of people. Get to know the good type of Africans. Do your own research. Please. It's about time you watch news. YouTube, when you go, you Google Ghana, Nigeria, this and that, you will learn a whole lot. And the first step is to go there and see with your own eyes. I don't believe in somebody always telling me.
Yeah.
So you can tell me, but I still want to see with my own eyes,
Yes.
So one, diaspora want to help, but some people are being stopped by the negative Africans here. Because that's you. If I'm from Africa and you ask me that, oh, why are you here? And I tell you that, Africa is very, very hard. Don't go at all. Don't go. You won't dare to go. Because especially where I'm your best friend, you won't go.
Because that's where you were born. That's where you
And you also pass the information. And you ask me, why am I even here if Africa is good? So I have to get you the valid points why I'm here. I came to learn. And they want to help. The diasporans here want to help. So in the same way, I will send this message. The next topic of yours should be the people back home in the motherland ready to change their attitude, because it's a culture shock. It's a culture shock. Somebody will work very hard to send all their life money. Let's say, okay, I'm coming to Ghana and I send you money. Okay, brother, coach me how to do this. I have been trustworthy. I have been trusting you. I have been sending all my life and money to you. Instead of you to be at least sincere, they won't do that. Rather, they will just spend everything. They will give you the headache, So many people don't trust the process because of the people in the motherland. Yeah. Many people don't want to help. The diaspora don't want to return because of the people in the motherland. They are also a part of the problem.
It's so true. For instance, if a bag of cement is 30 cedis, and because the diaspora is not in the country to see that, they'll tell you, oh, one bag of cement is 60 cedis. And what pains me the most is they'll take those 60 cedis and they won't buy the number of the quantity they need to work. Instead of buying 10 for it to finish the job, they'll buy 5 and be like, oh, Mason Fono, when usually here, what's saying?
It's the same old story. Even their phone will not be reachable. You can't even reach them,
That's when they'll be buying beer, clubs, and all that, sitting in bar, drinking and having meat.
Yes. So if you really want to be helping, then the people over there have to help. They have to use their sense. It's about time we do grassroots education. I'm saying something. In Ghana, they have to start doing grassroots education. When I went to Takoradi, I learned about this issue of one Chinese, one girl having a baby with a Chinese and she couldn't identify them, So we are solving the issue. They are also holding on to the issues. We, the diasporans who are in stress here, are trying to solve the issue, but the people back home are still holding on to the issue and multiplying the issues.
So true.
So I think, in my own way, it's about time we even stop too much education and start punishment.
That's right.
The stubborn ones have to get instant punishment. Caning. It's about time.
Exactly.
Some people will never change their behavior unless you apply some force.
That's what, yeah, that's what Rollins was doing.
Yes. When you have a cold water and you want it to turn, hot, you put it on fire.
Yes.
If you want it to work, start cleaning. You have to apply some punishment. Please, we are spending our time talking here and there. At the end of the day, somebody should have been asleep by now, but they are listening to you because they want to make a change. Okay, at least we want to make a change. And the people there too are not helping with the change process. What type of people are they? So how can the diasporans help in this change process?
That's so difficult.
Please, it's about time. It's about time for them to just do away with anything with, tribalism and things. If somebody come, try and act, as if we are in the 21st century.
Right.
Don't wait till it is your family members. For the aspirants, we are ready to help. But we will not help in something which keeps on going. Nobody will be happy to go and see that, oh, in Ghana, these issues are going on. And when I come back, you want me to come back for what?
Yeah.
Let's say they need job. Job is one of the issues in Ghana. I mean, and I go and open a factory or something, you hire a black person or even among our co-equals. It just, make you lose all your job. Who will be happy to come back in this situation? There's a lack of customer service or lack of sense in the youth. If we are going to grow, we have to, the motherland people have to also learn sense. I'm not insulting them, but I'm talking about high time sense, the street sense.
So sorry. Nana just commented that she will end this whole thing here. She has really talked so much. Like, I've really listened to it very carefully. If persuasion fails, force must be applied. That's what she said. If persuasion fails, we need to apply force. That's all she said. She said in the live stream. I really appreciate it so much. Whenever you're talking about the truth, now connections get so bad. I'm really sorry about those bad connections, and I hope she's coming to join us next time again. She's always on my live stream. I really appreciate it. She's supporting every single day. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nana. We need to learn something from each other, and I have learned something new today. All right, let's go back to our comment section, and I'll be ending soon. But listen, if you want to join the live stream, just click on this link and join the live stream. And I'm going to have some chit chat with you. See? All right, let's go to our comment section really fast and real quick. I understand from several Africans that they will never return to their homelands again, but others return back every year just to visit. Okay, maybe. Oh no, there's no just to visit. This one is from Sweetie Success. Thank you so much. This one is from Squid Nuggets. She says, my husband has tried to teach me Chi. It's not an easy language to learn, but it thumbs up to Chi lesson. All right, thumbs up to it. All right, this is from Benjamin Smith. Nana looks like my niece. Wow, that's amazing. Africans look alike. Language contains a culture identity. It's responsible for intelligence and confidence, attitude towards other native. Equia Edu Jenfi. What a name. Wow. African names are beautiful. All right. Original. Man, okay, we froze. We made it wrong. Learn. I can't hear is link that I used to learn. So when Nappy comes next week, you can surprise him. All right. Okay. So Jamaica has given you guys a tip of how to learn tree. Learn account is a link. All right. Here, how here all is well. How all is well. Okay, thank you so much, Kwame. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I never knew about language politics until recently. Language is like gold and it's connected to economic growth. hmm Hmm. Things are really happening in Africa. So many things are really happening in Africa. Wow. Nana, keep it real. Nana kept it so real. All right. PG says, Nana, what's up? Okay, I didn't read that to her so early. All right. She's good though. All right. Jamaica, good food and peace of mind. Yes, true. You only need good food, peace of mind. That is life. That's luxury. You can have everything in the world and you'll be going through so many problems, especially here in Africa. If you have so much money and the other side of the family is broke or poor, you're going to go through hell. Everybody is coming to you for money. Nana, thank you, sis. Money is one of the things, but nourish your mind, nourish our collective mind and spirit. That's so true. All right, true. I went to Jamaica. I went to Nigeria. I refused to take pictures. Why? I said it's to be experienced, not to be explained by pictures. That's so true. Great point, Nana. Yes, thank you. Grassroots education. Any Ethiopians hear this from Caleb? Good vibes. PG says sell the same land to 10 people by force by fire. That was from PG. And this is from Jamaica. He said by force by fire. Yes, if persuasion fails, force must be applied. I don't know about Canaan, but it seemed to work in Singapore. It really worked in Singapore. They caned people in the streets. At least people have to be held accountable. We have this nonsense in the US too. Blacks are not supporting each other. So true. That was from Benjamin Smith. All right, this one is from Caleb. Caleb says we need to liberate South Africa first. Okay, remove the weak leaders from leaders in some of the countries. This is from Original Man 50. That's so true. Yeah, the people get away with scamming, and the court system doesn't work. The court system is really poor. Like we need instant justice. People who accept they will be found guilty instantly. We give them that justice. Someone owing someone, and it's so real. The thing is so real. You just give the person time to pay back, and the person is taking the whole year. The person will be home eating good food, and the person who owes the other person will be hungry. Look at this court issues. UK, land, like the British brought this thing to Africa and we've inculcated it, and it's really killing us because we used not to take anyone's thing. Doors are really opened every night and we sleep. No one enters your room. PG, I'm blessed. I hope you are too. Okay. The plan on testing the world, take everyone's gold for £20 a pound and a cashless world. Yes, this was the plan from Gaddafi, Muammar Gaddafi. He had this plan and they killed him. So sad. If you want to join the live stream, this is the link. Just hit on the link to join the live stream. I'll be ending this live stream in 30 minutes. But whilst we are here, we'll still be reading the comments. Put up the comments. Are Africans in the diaspora ready to support the development of Africa? I'm not saying they have the responsibilities to develop Africa, but are they ready? With those who want to repatriate, with those who want to come back home, are they ready to support Africa to develop? Real quick, let me just get a bottle of water. I'm so thirsty. So that is it. Is Africa ready, or the diaspora is going to support the growth of Africa? I'm not on the screens, but yeah, let me just put this one across real quick. I'm so sorry. I need to get a bottle of water. I'm ready since yesterday. All right. So many people are ready to develop Africa, as Nana said, but the mindset of Africans living in Africa is not matching with what they want to know or they want to see. And sometimes Africans in the diaspora go through a lot just to support Africa or people in Africa. So, one, we need to make our mind. Two, we need to be ready. Three, grassroots education. As Nana said, we need to know our bases. We need to know our bases. So that's it. I think I need to end this one real quick. But thank you so much to each and everyone who supported this movement, whether by kind, whether by cash, whether by watching, anyway, anyhow, whether by sharing to your family and friends, whether by liking, whether by clicking the subscribe button, whatever. I really appreciate you so much. I'm really tired right now. I don't know why. It's 11:59. Wow. I believe that Africans in the diaspora are ready to support the development of Africa. Thank you so much. This one from Casa. Anytime I want to go, then the comment starts coming in. I'm really tired. I need to go have some sleep. All right. So this is it. I really appreciate each and everyone for supporting this movement. I don't want to mention names for me to leave some out. But all I can do is thank you so much to each and everyone who supported this movement. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for doing what you are doing. Reginald Phillips, thank you so much. Good evening, my brother. How are you doing? All right. So this is it. One, grassroots education. Two, we need to set up our mind. Three, we need to be ready. Four, the scamming is a big problem. Yes, scamming is a very big, it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's like people are not getting what they want. Let's say a mason who is building a house, all right, charges the house owner 5,000 cities, all right, and the house owner be like, "Oh, let me give you 3,000," and this mason keeps on begging, "Please, please, please." Oh, let me just pick up this call real quick. Oh, my brother.
NIAPPIE.
Yo.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, brother, I'm cool, man. This is Black Ambassador. I met him in Kenya. He was really good to me, man. Yeah, you guys need to stop watching me right now. Stop watching us. Go to his channel, Black Ambassador. Yeah, just hit the subscribe button. He's really good. Like he came to Africa for like 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. Yes, sir.
He did so much. Like, yeah, he did so much. Like, he explored so much. And I think the next comeback is going to be big.
Yeah,
it's going to take Africa to the next level. I really appreciate what you did. Like, I really appreciate it. Yeah, the last time we met was a nice time.
Yes, it was.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. So the topic for tonight is are Africans in the diaspora ready to support the development of Africa?
Yeah, of course, of course. So first of all, what's going on, big brother? Thank you for actually hosting me, allowing me to come onto your show. So, everybody,
Yeah.
what's up to the audience? I see people I know. Benjamin Smith, what up, big? What up, PG? I see the people in the comment section. So what up? And it's there is no us without y'all. So y'all really are the actual power and the actual energy in itself. So shout out to everybody that's watching. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
When it comes to this conversation, man, Africans in the diaspora ready to support the development of Africa. I feel as though like, yo, man, it's a necessity. This is what we have to do. It's funny that you were just speaking about this, and I was going to go live. I was like, man, I'm about to say something. And I was about to go on live. But just before, I was talking to brother RJ, you know what I'm saying, from straight out of Senegal. And we was having a conversation about, actually doing some more developments and buying some land and purchase some land over there. And doing a project where, my brother does agriculture and horticulture. So we want to bring that over to Senegal. And actually, we already are doing it right out here outside, actually, of my house. We're doing green farms, sustainability from the mud. So we're trying to use like PVC pipe-ins and, things that are more. There is nothing that we utilize in our greenhouses that are not locally procurable in African context. So we don't have to import anything. So we didn't want pre-done, prefabricated containers from, other people. When we get to the motherland, we can't, we don't want to do that. We don't want to have to import. We want to put our money and pool our money amongst the community, buy from them, and then we source our project. And then from the money we make and the actual crops we grow, source it back. Awesome. So it's kind of like sustainable economics. So,
it's
my
really
brother's
going back and coming back to you.
Exactly, right? We don't have to import anything. The money's not leaving the country, it's staying in, and it's staying in hopefully the community, the village, and the nation. So that's what we're working on now, and we're still working towards that master plan. Man, I feel like this is the best time to be alive for us, man. Our ancestors are probably looking down and saying like they're about to get it in. So, I mean, those ones who decide to go back and decide to take on that task and that adventure and that privilege and that journey, all the blessings. And you definitely have African superstar, African tigress, Owadima. We're all out here and it's a new day. Dr. Moonby, shout out to everybody who's doing the Grizzy and building up that story. That's going to make people feel like they got to go back to the continent in some shape, form, fashion. And I want anybody else who's in the chat, man, if they know anything about South Africa, if they know anything about game reserves, then let me know. Because, I like to show people things so they don't know. I'm not just talking, but
give me your email address so that I can put it here so that people can contact you if they know anything about South Africa.
All right, hold on. Let me go ahead. Yeah, so I need somebody to contact me if they know about South Africa, specifically dealing with game reserves, right? Those are what we call safaris, right? Because
safari.
I sent it to you in the private chat, so you got it, so you can get that and grab it.
All right, sure. All right.
And so right now, what I'm doing right now is looking at acquiring, I think it's 75 hectares of land. And that's almost like 190 acres for people who deal with acres. And it's in South Africa, and it already has games, animals on there like wildebeest, has some zebras, mostly impalas and things of this nature. But what we want to do is make it a retreat, make it a place for Africans all across Africa to come through, not just out through the diaspora, and hopefully be one of those first Blacks to come back and make that type of retreat. And I hope I'm still there. Can you still hear me? Can y'all hear me in the comment? I think Nappy went out, or maybe I went out too. Let me see something in the live, make sure everybody alive. Yes, okay, roger that. So what we're trying to do is move forward with that. As you can see here, that's how the lane looks. It's in Grahamstown. It used to be called Grahamstown, but they changed it to Wakata. So shout out to South Africa for changing that. So yes, we can be a part of it. We could be part of this. We're crucial about this and making it happen. So I'm throwing my skin in the game. I just de-invested into my stocks and pulled my money out entirely. And I'm going to put it towards, can hear you, Nappy. okay, and put it towards the actual motherland. So it's like we're all out here. He's back. Okay, so the NAPPIE is back. You know, it was just
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for taking charge of this.
Nah, I was just making sure. I was like, let me hold it down for a little bit. You know, the quarterback needs to get back up, so I try to hold it down for a bit. But
thank you so much. Thank you.
So yeah, that was, you know, the main purpose. So the question is, can we be a part of it? Yes, it's a great investment. Of course, I'm not going to lie to you. Be like, oh, I'm just doing it. Of course, I was nervous. Of course, I'm worried. But you know, I ain't scared. Like, if you're scared, go to church. So if you're scared, go to African spirituality. I need to say that. Don't go to church. Go to African spirituality.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, I'm excited, you know. I'm stoked about the whole project and involvement. Man, I just can't wait to get back to the motherland. But I have made, like, you know, I came back here for this small time to say bye to my family because the repatriation is real. It's official, like a referee whistle, and I'm going to get it from the mud. But I'd rather build it with my brothers, rather build it in Africa, rather have my land, right? Rather have our land in this garden with my beautiful African wife and my beautiful black daughters, with my pistol and my shotgun in my hand in case somebody else try to come into our shores again. So that's how I want to go out. That's like my destiny. And that's how I want to live. So it's just like we could contribute this and we could be a part of the African story. I feel like it's a new story. We can write our own history now, and we're going to rewrite, we're going to rectify, we're going to restore, and we're not going to ignore, and we're going to build. It's all about building from here.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was really insightful. I didn't get 100% of whatever you said. I went out, but I'll just go back and watch the video again. I'm going to get it. Exactly. And yeah, I really appreciate it just for coming and holding me down. That's amazing. An African brother.
Of course, my brother. And yo, I got to get with you because I want something in Ghana, man. I want to be in Ghana chilling. Like,
I told you.
Nah. Talk about that. I just talked to another brother who was American who left. He owns a business out there in Ghana. So he was like, hey, brother, we're doing these projects. And I haven't got the details yet. But if he's doing something in Ghana, like I said, I'm taking all that money off the stock market and just spreading it across Africa. So it's going to be a little bit of Senegal, a little bit in Ghana, a little bit of South Africa, but it's not going to be in the US of A. No disrespect, but I'm blessed, so I'm African all day. Let's go, man.
That is so true, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like Africa all day. Africa.
All day, all night, up, down, all the way around 365. Let's go, man. Oh, man, he cutting out again. Look, that's it. We trying to build. So when we build, this is how it is. We can travel out of the U.S. now. Nah, not yet. Unless you really bout it, and you about to get on a boat and just be bouncing out and just hop up in the Atlantic and whip it the other way. You know, Mansa Musa did it. So if you finna do it, let me know. But that's what it is right now. But just because our body is physically trapped or where we are and located where it is, not trapped, our minds are still liberated. Our energies are still related. Let's go. He's back.
Man, I don't know what is wrong with my network connection. All right. So, Black Ambassador, can you give me your last words and any advice to me and to the people who are watching you? But before you do that, please, if you're watching us right now, he has a YouTube channel with the same name, Black Ambassadors, and you can just hit on his channel, support him by subscribing. He has so many ideas, like so many packed.
Yeah.
Now when he releases, oh my God, it's going to fill the whole of Africa. So just follow him. He's giving advices. He's putting out so many ideas out there on his channel, so you can grab one and work on it for yourself. So just go on there, subscribe to his channel, and be watching him.
And I'm gonna try to get you. I want African Tigers. I want African Superstar, and then other people that we can think of. A couple other great brothers like Pan Africanism Strikes Back. But I want us to all just be able to be on a platform, and I'm gonna host it, and I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm about to put in this work. Nappy. I'm about to officially, establish a basically a branch in the organization of Black ambassadors where everybody else could be a part of Black ambassadors and be just Black ambassadors.
Awesome.
You can still be the NAPIE. You still got that. But nevertheless,
All right.
we want to build like an organized conglomerate where we have all these actual different powerful personalities, all these Black ambassadors. We might switch to African ambassadors, and we have these African ambassadors across the board. And that way we can all work together and build up our platform. So even if YouTube try to deal with us, Instagram try to deal with us anyway, we already got ours established. We're putting out exclusive content.
Yeah, because they're already doing it. We can see now. You're already doing it. You put out the positivity out there, they take the video down.
Exactly. And the merch is lit. And the merch is lit. I like the shirt. The merch is lit. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt from Nap.
Yeah.
Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be repping the Nap shirt. So
thank you so much.
I just wanted to put that out there. And then also what I wanted to finish off and round out on, let me just make sure I got it. Okay, here we go. So I try to pull up a Dr. Amos Wilson quick because, you know, that's how I be rocking most of the time. But since I couldn't pull it up, I will say this of Dr. Annie has said, you know, you're not African because you were born in Africa. You're African because Africa was born inside you. And I wanted to basically hit us up. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Can y'all still hear me in the comments? I want to make sure while they're trying to, you know, take out NAPPIE that we still rolling. LIVE live. So can y'all hear me? I just want to see somebody say yes and then just thumbs up. Okay, got you. I see y'all. So I'll just continue. So what I was saying is that Dr. Annie also says that you're not African because you were born on Africa, but you're African because Africa was born inside you. And I want people to really feel that message and feel that sauce, feel that gem, feel that gold, feel that soul, that energy and that entity when I say that, because that is important for us to move forward and where we're going. We can move them in many different ways. I know I said I would get something in Ghana and Senegal, but I'm getting something in Africa. I'm making an investment in Africa as a whole, not as divided. I want us to be in a united front. We can move whatever ways we decide to move, right? I want to just run off of this, that, you know, in China, they have 1.393 billion people. That's massive amounts of people. American population is 328 million, and Europe is like 780 something million. And then that's 1 billion. And then you got India, that's still 1.2 or 1.3 billion. That's a lot of people working together. And so when those big entities come up and try to deal with a Ghana or try to deal with a Nigeria, it's a difference, man. That's 1 billion people strong, represented in many different areas of human activity. You got bankers, you got carpenters, you got engineers, you got mathematicians, you got dudes that's just on the block. Yeah, just selling shoes. You got people that do small businesses, medium businesses, larger businesses, and they all interconnect. So it's like a whole representation just through the nation that represents all those embodiments of those people. So we have to push it like that. It's hard for us to move on the field when we got, let's say, 2 million. We got 20 million over here, 10 million over here, 100 million. Even if we had 300 million, we still have to move it in a different way. In Europe, might I mind you, they have those small entities that they're like, you know, 10 million, 20 million, 100 million here, but they all still come together called the EU. They have to come together in order for it to work. They can't, you know, goddamn Yugoslavia, Kosovo can't trade with all of Ghana. They can't trade with all of Nigeria. They have to link up to other brothers and sisters, which is the other European countries, to do something. So I was just wanting to reiterate that that's why when people ask me, hey, which one you like, Ghana, this, I love all of Africa. Every piece that makes up Africa is us. So I love all my brothers and sisters. And so with that being said, that's how I'm going to push the story for me forward. And I don't see nobody different if they want to believe something else or they have a different story in the narrative. But yo, it's going to be for us and by us. And for my brothers and sisters out in the diaspora, support Africa in any shape, form, or fashion. I hear people say, oh, get out, go to Africa. If that's what you want to do that. If you can hear that, then do that. If you don't, then you'll support Africa in other ways, monetarily, capital, information, love, man, energy. You know what I'm saying? Politics, like religion, whatever you got, push it out to the motherland. If you can't even leave right now because you're financially not at that point, then send us up a prayer. You know what I'm saying? Send us up some guap, Made in Africa project, you know, Nappy. We got all these individuals. There's so many outlets for you to be a part of this. Yo, we in the battlefield. We engaged in this war. And we about to be victorious because my little black queen, when she grows up, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be in her mother with her brothers and sisters at tranquility. So that's where African power is. So she could walk to the streets. And then with black people, launch spaceships up into space with all Africans. That's how we're going to be looking in the future. We're going to be on Mars and shit. So shout outs to Africa, African power all day, the diaspora in Africa. One united. Let's go, man. I love you, Nappy. I love everybody.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Right. So that was Black Ambassadors. Like, this is really so deep. You guys have never had someone like this on my channel before, right? Yeah, this guy he's ever ready. He's ever ready. Whatever you have, whatever you know, just hit him up.
And if y'all see me do this, because I used to do salutes, but I just switched it up. You know, we used to do Black
I've been watching it.
It'd be like,
I've been watching you every day. Yeah, it's always like that.
I'm gonna bring it here.
It's like this.
Because it's Black.
It's like that.
It's Black. It's like this. Because it's Black power to the mind, man. It's our minds that's left. It's the last fight. So that's my new salute, man. It's Black power. Right. We make our own stuff. So I love y'all, man. We out here. Shout outs to y'all. I love y'all. Peace out, man. Peace.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks so much, Black Ambassador. I really appreciate the love and guys, I'm really sorry. My connection is really, really bad. I'm really sorry. So that was Black Ambassador. That's his channel too. Just hit him up. Check on his channel. Support him. He is so deep-minded. He has so many ideas. Whatever idea you have, which is positive, this brother is going to support it 100% with whatever he has. In fact, he's born ready to support whatever you have. This is one brother that I met in Kenya, and like everything was like, no, Nappy, stop. I'm going to do this because you're my African brother. I came to Africa to support Africa. Like, this brother is a big brother. Thank you so much, African Ambassador. Just go on his channel. So anyone who wants to hit him up about this South Africa thing, he wants to go into safari. So if you're in South Africa, or you know so much about South Africa safari, please hit him up and help him with it. So if you know anything about that, just hit me up and I'll link you up with him. All right. Thank you so much to each and everyone. We need to create our own services. Peace, Black Ambassadors. Here ever. So I'm reading the comments before I go. So I'll leave at exactly 2 hours. I'm already 1 hour 58 minutes in the video, and I read some comments before I leave. So the comments are going to be random. All right. So this one is from Jamaica. Ever ready? Yes, born ready. We are ready. We are together. That's still from Jamaica. Benjamin Smith. I love how Black Ambassador brings the positivity. Damn, this guy is full of positivity. No two ways. This one is from Vuyaki. So he or she says, the EU is an evil enterprise, devil worshippers through the sun. Okay. This one is from PJ, and they stay on code. That's the Europeans. We can hear. That's okay. When I went out, so okay. So sorry. I'm really sorry about the network connection. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry. But if you want to rock in this kind of T-shirt, I have it in my website. This is the link to the website, or the NAPPIEBRIGGS Nappy Breaks with a YouTube logo T-shirt. If you want to get it, that's fine. I'll be coming up with NAPPIE, like so many E's here. If you like that one too, just bring it out. And then yeah, I'm going to bring that one out so that we can share our love to it. All right. He's really positive. He's so positive. This one is from Misha. Misha says, one love, Misha. Love you too. This is the African love. All right. Sweetie Saxon says he is very positive, extremely positive. Like I've never met someone who is so positive like this before. When I met him in Kenya, it was something weird, like so weird. I've never ever met someone like that before. All right, this one is from African Superstar. She says, "LOL." She's laughing at me. All right, thank you so much to each and every one. It's 1 hour, it's 2 hours into the video, exactly into the live stream. I really appreciate each and every one who supported this movement. Shout outs to all those who could. I still like Ago. Ago. Amen. All right, that's a form of knocking here in Ghana. What about me? You did you Oh, Black Ambassador says he has said it. He has said it. It's okay. I'm not going to say anything. The African Superstar. I'll say yours in private. Nobody will hear it. All right. Thank you so much to each and every one. We really appreciate the love and support. And yeah, let's continue to build Africa. Let's put it on top. All right. So it's oh my God. It's 11. It's almost 12 a.m. here in Ghana, and I need to go back to bed. We Haitians say the word "I go" in voodoo. Wow. All right. So that was from Casa. She said voodoo, Haiti in voodoo. They said "I go." All of you are amazing. Thank you so much, each and everyone. I need to go now. Thank you so much for supporting. If you want to get the T-shirt, this is the link. If you want to support my freelance by me designing for you, whatever, any kind of design, logo design. That was my. I'm really an expert in logo design, label design, graphic design, whatever. Let me show you one thing. Let me show you one thing before I leave, so that you know that yeah, that was my main course. So can you see this? This is a business card. This is a business card. You guys can see it. Yes, so it's a business card I made. Yes, so that's how my freelance looks like. I'll go off in a minute. I'm just all right. So let's end it here. Thank you so much to each and every one. I really appreciate the love and support. And we're going to see each other again another time. Peace out. I'm bringing a surprise video tomorrow, so just wait for it. No, on Monday. So just wait for it. It's a surprise and a blessing video. All right. So see you on the other side. Peace out.